We live by a silent agreement. We call it the social contract. It's the belief that when we step into a shared space, a park, a library, a bus, certain rules apply. Respect, restraint, basic human decency. But in June 2025, on a cat bus in Savannah, Georgia, that contract wasn't just broken, it was shredded. This is Maggie. She's a regular commuter. She's also blind. And this is the man the system told her she had nothing to fear from. His name is Brandon Collier, and by the time he stepped onto this bus, the court had already given him 42 chances to change. This was number 43. It started with words: harassment of an elderly woman in the back. When Maggie, unable to see the threat but feeling the tension, asked for basic respect, the predator found a new target.
Hey, sir. You alright? We got an ambulance coming to check you out. Can you see out of your left eye?
My left.
For the most part, you alright?
My head is like bruised here. I got a lump.
You got lumps all over, brother.
He was punching around the glass. He took the glass out. It started with that lady there. Blind. He was punching her first.
Alright, I'm gonna check on her quick. I'll be right back with you.
The footage is chaotic. A man in a high-visibility vest intervenes. A moment of genuine civilian courage. But Collier is focused on the exit. When the driver, performing his duty to hold a suspect for police, refuses to open the doors, Collier doesn't just lash out. He deconstructs the environment. He ripped a reinforced glass safety partition off its hinges to reach the driver. 10 punches. The driver later told investigators he was seconds away from losing consciousness. He had no choice but to open the door.
Hey, sir. You alright? We got an ambulance coming to check you out. Can you see out of your left eye?
My left.
For the most part, you alright?
My head is like bruised here. I got a lump.
You got lumps all over, brother.
He was punching around the glass. He took the glass out. It started with that lady there. Blind. He was punching her first.
Alright, I'm gonna check on her quick. I'll be right back with you. Hey, man. I know, I got an ambulance coming for you.
I'm okay.
Ma'am,
You just punched me in the face.
I'm a police officer. I'm gonna touch your forehead, okay? I just wanna move your hair. Okay. Alright, so you got some cuts on your face. You feeling dizzy, lightheaded, anything like that?
My mouth hurts. I think he knocked one of my teeth out.
Okay, can you open your mouth for me? Yeah, you do have a little blood in your mouth. Okay, I have an ambulance coming to talk to you, man. What happened?
There was a man sitting next to me, and all of a sudden, I heard him fussing at these two ladies in the back, calling them bitches and saying all kind of nasty things about them, and that made me angry, so I turned to him and told him to not do that, and then he just swung on me.
Okay. So you told him not to fuss at the ladies in the back, and he just hauled off and hit you?
I said, don't talk to her like that, and then he started yelling at me, and then he hit me, and then he went to go get off the bus, and the door was shut, so he started wailing on the driver. From my understanding, I didn't see that part because I'm blind, but I heard it.
I have an ambulance coming to talk to you. Just sit tight, okay? Did all y'all see this?
Yes.
Good deal. Do you mind hanging out for just a minute? I'm gonna have to talk to everyone if you're okay with it. You're not held here. If you guys want to leave, just let me know because I can talk to you really quick before I go. I got a lot to do before I go. I'm gonna have an ambulance that's come check them both out first. Is anybody else injured?
No.
Nobody else is injured?
No.
Okay.
I was sitting right here.
Yep.
He jumped up right there where you sit there and kicked the devil out of me.
So you were sitting right here?
I was sitting right here. He jumped up and took his foot and he kicked me.
Kicked you? How many times did he kick you?
He kicked me about one time. He kicked me hard. Yeah, he kicked me. He said, you better shut the f*** up. I'll knock your ass out. He jumped up and grabbed the man off of him.
So you essentially saw him fussing at them. He jumps up and starts wailing on her. That's when you stepped in and grabbed him.
When he jumped over there in her face.
No, when he jumped up and grabbed
Yeah.
When he jumped up and started hitting her, was he hitting her with closed fists or could you see what was
He
going on?
brought me down. Bam.
Yep, over
He
that.
went down.
What happened from your perspective?
Well, I saw him punching the lady right there, the blind lady. He was punching her in the face. I don't know what was going on, but she said something to him. He came over and started punching her in the face, punched him down. And I'm watching this, so I got on the radio. He saw that I wouldn't open the doors. He wanted me to open the door. He was trying to get through the glass. He couldn't, so he ripped the glass off.
So that was separating you from the passengers, right? And he pulled it and just started attacking you?
Yeah.
Physically? Was he, I know it sounds like a dumb question, was he hitting you with closed fists?
Yeah.
Punching you? And he just wanted to be let off, essentially? That's why he went to attacking you?
Yeah. I was almost unconscious. I had to let him off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, you know.
Is there any way we can start working on getting these cameras up? What'd this guy look like?
Okay, he had on tan pair of pants, a long sleeve shirt, like a long john shirt, and a blue cap.
And his hand said Savannah.
Yeah, he got long in his mouth. Well, he real nasty.
He's a nice looking gentleman, but he got just something wrong.
Thank you guys. Any y'all on the bus?
Yeah, we all.
Good deal.
I'm sitting back here.
Yep.
I heard that little lady right there was saying he stepped on her foot or something. She kept saying, well, you could have said excuse me or something. So he kept on. So finally he started using profanity. And he stood up and he was cursing her. And he kept acting like he might was going to hit her or stuff. So, you know, everybody's scared. So I didn't know that the other lady was blind who he hit. So he kept telling her to stay out of it. So finally she said one more thing and he just went to beating on her. So the driver, I thought maybe he was trying to hold him in there so y'all might come and catch him in there. So he got mad. He kept saying, open this door, open this door. He went back and he tore the whole thing. He just pulled the whole thing right back and was trying to pull him from out of there or whatever. Then we scared he might have a gun.
Yeah.
So finally when that door got open, he jumped out and ran.
So driver is agbat. His eyes are swelling shut. This dude straight up tore the dividing partition off to physically attack him. Beat the shit out of a blind woman. Lacerations all over her face. After physically assaulting another elderly female in here, was wrestled to the ground by the gentleman in the high visibility vest. Driver tried to keep the guy on the bus so we could get here and take him into custody. And that's when the dude just ripped the partition off and went to town. He was like, I was losing consciousness, so I finally just let him out. I gotta get pictures of him. If you could work with Kat on getting video footage, if you could talk to female in the black here and the blue right here, that'd be fantastic.
I'll get their statements, I'll get their information, I'll do supplemental, okay?
Do you mind if I grab a picture of your face to document your injuries if you don't mind? Is that okay?
That's what you have to do.
I do. You're pretty busted up.
Are y'all working on getting camera footage?
Yeah, we're calling the safety manager because he can get it immediately.
Do you mind if I take some photographs of your injuries?
Yeah, but can I go somewhere else?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere?
Do you want to go sit at the rear of my car, away from everyone?
Yes,
we can bring you out there. You may want to go the other way. They got broken glass on the ground over here.
I'm sorry, no.
Okay, okay, I hope you'll be all right.
God bless you for all hope.
Yeah, God bless you.
Everyone's out here looking for him, so what'd you see? What happened?
He started to beating the white lady, can't stop bleeding, and I gave her a lot of napkin. I'm sorry, is that normal?
No.
Okay.
Not normal.
That's scary.
This would be my first. I've been here 5 years.
That's really scary because blood everywhere.
I'm all bloody, you know. I'm gonna get blood on stuff.
You're okay. My main concern is if you want to be more comfortable back here, that's fine with me. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the air for you. I'm not gonna shut you in. I know it gets a little claustrophobic back here. So, how you doing, man?
All right. Thank you for coming.
Sorry I wasn't sooner, but thank you for sticking around and taking care of her. I still have ambulances coming for you both. Do you mind if I photograph your injuries now?
Sure.
Any point did you feel like you were gonna lose consciousness?
I don't know. It was kind of a blur when she started hitting me, but I didn't fall down or anything.
Okay. You have a pretty good laceration right below your left eye. This is gonna sound like a real dumb question. If we can find them, do you want to press charges or battery?
I don't know. I don't think so. The other people said it seemed like he was on drugs or having a mental health issue. I don't know. I don't really feel like that's going to help anybody.
Okay. So this is what I'll tell you, is if you don't want to press charges and they don't want to press charges, he's probably not going to get arrested. If you do want to press charges, it's not something that's going to require you to go to court all the time or do anything like that. We handle that.
He attacked the bus driver, and that's unsafe for everyone.
Absolutely. He severely injured the bus driver, okay? And he could have severely injured you more so than you are, or injured other people on that bus. And regardless of drugs or mental health, there's a way we have to act in public, and usually arrest is in the first step in getting some of that help.
Well, I won't be able to ID him, but if everyone else can, then I would consider pressing charges. I don't really know how any of this works.
There's no pressure at all. Right now, my main concern is I want to get you medically cared for. Again, you're free to leave at any point. If you say, bring me home, I don't want to talk to you guys anymore, I'll do that, okay? We're probably going to have a detective come out and investigate this one because the bus driver's pretty injured.
I like him. I know him. He drives me home every day.
So he seems like a very nice guy. Seems like he was looking out for you and everyone on the bus was trying to look out for each other. Are you okay with waiting back here for just a minute? I'll come back and check on you, okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You've been very kind. Just so you guys know, I can't see a daggone thing.
I know, you're good. Hang tight. I'll leave this door open for you.
This is where the story usually ends on most channels. A crazy incident. A random act of violence. But at Static Crime, we look at the paper trail. Because Brandon Collier wasn't a ghost. He was a permanent fixture in the Chatham County judicial system. Since 2002, Collier has been arrested 43 times. Aggravated assault, cruelty to children, terroristic threats. Just months before the bus attack, Collier was arrested for threatening strangers with a liquor bottle and fighting the Savannah police. He was charged with felony obstruction and battery. The question isn't why Collier acted this way. The question is, why was he there to begin with? Despite a violent history spanning 2 decades, the court allowed him to bond out. They released a repeat offender with a history of resisting police back into a space where he would eventually find Maggie. When police found him blocks away, the mask stayed on. "I didn't do nothing," he told the officers. It's the classic refrain of the career recidivist, a total detachment from the reality of their own actions.
Listen, I've been cool with you, man. I'm going to ask you to stand up, though. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back real quick.
What I did?
We got to figure some things out, okay?
What for what?
We got a call that came down. Description very well matches you. It probably isn't you, but we have to figure some stuff out. So,
man, listen, I just walked up here. I didn't do shit.
Up from where?
I just walked up here from this way. It got me to
I got you. I've seen like about 4 other guys wearing beige. So we're gonna be a quick 1-2, figure it out, and then we'll be done, man.
Figure it out, man. I mean, I just had to stand up with my hand behind my back. I ain't do nothing.
I got you, but that's why we got to figure it out. So it's just gonna be a brief detention, all right, man?
I didn't do nothing. So why you put your hands on me, man?
Listen.
I didn't do nothing, man. I just walked up here.
Here's how it's gonna happen. I'm asking you.
I didn't do nothing. So what you asking me?
Can I say something?
Sure.
So how can, if you say y'all seen other guys with bad description,
they're being stopped as well. They ain't the only. He ain't the only one.
Well, I ain't seen nobody stop but me. That's not about to happen.
I understand that, but dude, we have a job we have to do. Okay?
You have a job, but I didn't do nothing, man. So what you mean? I got to put my hand behind my back until you figure something out. Go ahead, and figure it out.
That's how this works.
It's not how it works.
We got.
I just walked up.
Proper description.
and
how you know it's me?
Well, I didn't say it was you.
So what the f you talking about putting my hand behind my back for?
Listen, brother. Yeah, just calm down.
I am calm, but you can't now.
I got you. So
I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here. I just walked up here.
I got you.
33 Alpha 1.
Like I said, I'm asking you nicely to help us out to make the situation
I'm not helping you out.
33
I didn't do nothing.
You're going to be out with who?
So again, what happens when I ask and it doesn't happen? Like you don't help us out here, right? We're gonna have to use force.
Use force? You mean you gonna use force?
Like I'm saying, we're trying to figure out an incident.
And you gonna have to figure it out, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. So you have to figure it out.
Like I'm saying, we're going to briefly detain you.
You ain't about to briefly detain shit, because I didn't do shit. So that's not about to happen. You're not about to briefly detain nothing, man. But I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here.
Like I said, man, I'm giving you a lot of chances.
You ain't giving me no chances, man. How you giving me some chances? I just walked up here, you gonna tell me to put my hands behind my back for nothing? Man, f you.
Yeah.
Put my hand behind my back for nothing. I ain't do shit. What? I ain't do shit. So what the hell are you talking about?
I don't want to do this, but
man, I'm not putting my hand behind my back on shit. I didn't do shit, nigga. The f you talking about, nigga?
when y'all determine what y'all gonna do.
You ain't about to stand. Nah, ain't no, he ain't got to stand. Nothing.
I'm trying to figure it out.
You ain't got to be part of nothing.
Hey.
Hey, man, don't run up on me. I ain't do shit.
I was just trying to inform you that 36 and 33 is out with that subject.
The right hand.
36 Alpha 1, start me another unit down here and possibly a supervisor for each
Man,
force.
yeah, see a supervisor. Cause I ain't even.
I'll be in round.
I just walked up here. And you gonna grab me and tell me I'm under arrest for nothing?
He's good. He's good.
Hey man, you gonna get
just let
off me, man?
I got this. Switch.
I'm asking you one more time to get off me.
Okay. Lift your leg.
We got him detained.
Did you get off the cat bus after getting out of Gateway? Okay. Well, like I said, we're trying to figure it out, and you being aggressive towards us.
Aggressive.
When I'm asking you to do simple things, you just walked up here from where?
From the damn I don't fucking know.
How'd your hands get all torn up?
I just came up here. I ain't do nothing. I just walked up here. They pulled up saying I fit the description or something. I just walked up here.
You want to set him up?
Come on, brother. Set up for me. Why do you have to do this?
I ain't do shit. What the f you talking about?
Why didn't
bro?
you just like listen when I was talking to you about what we
listen,
were
bro. How
doing?
you gonna pull up on me and tell me I fit the description on something that I just walked up to?
You think I would just make that up?
Let's go. I'm ready to go.
Jump in, broken, and get knocked out.
I never get knocked out. Okay. Never.
Sit down, dude.
Never. Never. Time by.
In the car.
You can't do you doing all that with that bag. You just cuss on me. You won't ever do this. Cuss on me. I promise you that.
Do it either way.
Light up, I foot your ass though. Yeah, I'll never get knocked out. Never. What the f you gonna do?
This time, the 43rd chance was the last. In October 2025, Collier took a plea deal, 10 years in prison, 10 years probation. Because he was sentenced as a repeat offender, there is no parole, no early exit. Maggie survived, but the cost was her teeth, her prosthetic eye, and a sense of safety that no prison sentence can fully restore. The Savannah mayor condemned the attack. The transit authority is installing new shields and better training, but shields only stop the punches. They don't stop the system from opening the door. We trust the courts to be the final barrier between the public and the predator. When that barrier fails 42 times, the 43rd isn't a tragedy. It's a mathematical certainty. This is static crime. Be aware. Stay safe.